Welcome, everyone. Let's get seated today. With our legs crossed or extended. Oops, hang on one moment. A bit of technology. You bet. Now we're ready. A little heads up, there will be no class this Friday morning, but I will see you again a week from today, Wednesday. So with legs crossed or extended, of course you know, all my past classes are available on YouTube at www.tinyurl.com/yoga class with Susie, SUSIE. tinyurl.com/yoga class with Susie. So I hope you'll take advantage of a whole variety of past classes. And now for today. And of course, on Friday, feel free to do one of those classes. I think you'll enjoy it. And let's get seated on our sits bones. And let's inhale and fill all the way up into the upper chest. Hold it gently at the top. Exhale, release. Let's fill again. And as we fill, let's take that breath into the forehead, the cheeks and the jaw, right into the face. Exhale, release, and let gravity gently draw your knees towards the floor. Take our time. Let's inhale and fill up to the upper chest. Fill all the way up into the face. And then into the forebrain, center brain, whole brain. Exhale, release. Inhale and fill all the way up. Fill all the neurons and neural pathways in your brain. Feel your brain beginning to relax, release. And as you exhale, release all concerns of the world and leave them outside the door during our time together. Let's inhale the arms up, palm to palm. Feel the fingertips and the palms touch at the top. And exhale, engage your abs and low back, mid back, so you can separate your shoulder blades and let the arms float. Inhale up, reaching outward from the center of your back and up your spine. And let's exhale to the side, get a little bit of nice stretch down the right side. Inhale, open. Exhale, over. And when you start, if you're like me, inhale. Exhale, over. Some places feel rather stiff, tight. Inhale, open. So we move into them slowly on our exhales. Just letting them begin to get blood flow and release. Inhale, open. And exhale, round gently over a beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And let's exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. And you can gently rock in your hips or your low back. That helps release some of the tightness. Just get it moving. Inhale into the hips and the low back. And exhale, let gravity draw your forehead towards the floor. Inhale into the mid-back, upper back, between those shoulder blades. And exhale and release your forehead towards the floor. And let's gently walk our bodies up. Switch the feet. Get on the sits bones, rock a little. Good, let's inhale, up the spine, reaching up all the way to the ceiling, fingertips and palms touch at the top. Exhale, engage your abs so you can release your shoulders out and down and away from your ear. Inhale up. Fingertips and palms touch at the top. And let's exhale to the other side. Engage your abs and back so you can separate your shoulder blades. Lift your sternum. Exhale over. Inhale, open. And exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. Feel free again and gently, gently rocking your side to side from hip to hip. Wiggle a little forward and back. Exhale down. And inhale into the hips and low back. Fill them with air. And on the exhale, just let gravity draw you towards the floor. Inhale into the mid-back between the shoulder blades, traps, neck. And exhale, release. And walk our bodies up. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Hands down the shins or laced under the calves. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Hands under the calves or down the shins, either way. Let's inhale, bring the palms to the tops of the shins, relax those traps, lift the sternum and the chin, arch back. And exhale, push your belly button backwards to contract, round forward. Inhale, low back, mid back, upper back, rising like a wave, arch back. Exhale, round, flow forward. Inhaling out and up. Relax the traps, lift the sternum and then the chin. Exhale, round. Flow into the shore. Let's inhale the body up, bring the heels to the edges of the mat. Get on the sits bones. Flex the feet and then push those knees into the floor gently to tighten the thighs. Think of extending down the thigh, out the bottoms of your feet. So a little lengthening in the legs by using the thighs. Engage those abs so we sit nice and tall. We inhale up the spine, up the arms, reach. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale, inhale up and rotate. One hand in front, one behind. Look over your left shoulder. Engage the abs in the low mid back. Exhale, rotate. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Keep those legs extending outward. Inhale up. Extend the legs next. Up the spine, two directions. Lengthens all those muscles. Good. Face that right leg, hinge forward, stay on both hips, and massage into that thigh. And warm up the hamstring and the calf and the nerve endings on the bottom of the foot. Bend that knee as needed. Hand on the shin, ankle, foot, inhale. Left hand up, look past the hand. Exhale, thread. As you inhale up, lengthen down that left leg out and up the left arm. Yes, exhale, thread. Engage the abs, sit tall, inhale. Face the left leg, hinge forward. Stay on both hips. Massage that thigh. Go kind of deep in the thigh. Tends to like that. Hamstring, wake up. Calf, wake up. Nerve endings, wake up. Good. Left hand on the shin, ankle, or foot, and inhale. The right hand up. Look past it to the ceiling. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Good. Let's rock over and reach towards the floor. Inhale, go ahead and let that left hip come off. Inhale, rocking. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, one more time. Exhale over. Inhale, center. Exhale over. Good. Inhale. Bend both knees. Flex both feet. Sit on those sits bones. Engage the abs. Inhale. Reach. Now stay lifted in your body. Head on the ceiling and straighten your knees and point your toes. Bend your knees. Flex your feet. Inhale up. Exhale. Straighten knees. Point your toes. Shoot an arrow up your spine. Inhale. Flex. Bend the knees. Exhale. Point those toes. Shoot an arrow up your spine, up to the ceiling. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Point those toes. Flex the feet. Bring the hands and the arms in. Let's inhale. Hands, wrists up. Push those toes to a point. Flex. Work the wrists. Inhale. Exhale. Palms up. Curl in. Exhale. Curl up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Engage those abs and the low mid back. Hold you up in your sits bones. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Flex those feet. Fist your right hand and draw it down. Use those abs. Sit tall on those sits. Lengthen down the legs. Release. Flex the left hand. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's do a little hand exercise. Every finger touching the thumb. Good. Rotate each finger one at a time. It's hard. And the thumbs. Good. Take those fingers, gently pull them down. Sit tall. Try not to collapse. That's because we stopped using the abs and the low back. So you want to work on not collapsing. Engage the abs, engage the back, and you can bend your knees to help. Because if your hips are tight, legs straighten will automatically tuck your hips. So knees bend and you can sit with a straighter back. Let's see. Feel free to try that. A little less effort, a little less work on the low back. Good. Release. Straighten the legs. Inhale up. Come forward. And let's alternately flex and point the feet. Nose to mat. That will gently rock your low back. Loosen up. Good. Let's bend our knees and let's roll down. Arms out. Use those gecko hands, wide hands, and the pads of those fingers onto the floor. You must rotate and massage that low back. Yes, one direction. Then the other. Oh, I hope that feels good to you. It does to me. Inhale up and exhale to one side. Keep those shoulders on the floor. Inhale up, good. Press those belly buttons into the floor. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. If you keep that shoulder on the floor, it'll stretch in the pec area as well. Pectorals. Good. Let's come up. And let's bicycle. And at 1 and 11, 2 and 10, 3 and 9, open those legs a little. 2 and 10, 1 and 11, straight up. Tuck your toes under the pedals, pull them back. 1 and 11, 2 and 10, 3 and 9, 2 and 10, 1 and 11, straight up, up, open them out. Let's take those feet up, turn them out, inhale, open, point your toes, exhale, cross one in front. Flex open, I really tighten the abs, push them into the floor, exhale. Inhale, open, exhale, cross. Flex, inhale, exhale, cross. Point those toes, and let's draw little 12-inch diameter circles on the ceiling. Use those glutes, use those thighs. And inward. And big 3-foot diameter circles. Exhale as you open. Inhale, tighten the abs up. Exhale, use your abdominals to pull them up. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Feet down, and let's bridge. Let's get those feet right in front of the hips. Pick up the toes, spread them apart, put them down. Feel the floor, the mat underneath your toes. And inhale, up to our bridge. Exhale down, one vertebra at a time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, push the hips, squeeze the glutes. Exhale down. One more. Inhale, peel off the floor, one vertebra at a time. And down, one vertebra at a time. Good. Let's take the left foot over the right and just gently let those legs roll over. Try to keep that left shoulder on the floor. Good. Tighten the abs. Come back up. Uncross. Right over left. Exhale over. Breathe. Keep that right shoulder on the floor. Inhale up. Good. Good. And let's rock 3 or 4 times. Up and down the mat. Good. And face. Let's do our forearm plank. Wide fingers, forearms down. Walk the knees back. Drop the hips. And then if you wish, tuck toes and lift the knees. You'll feel your abdominals work, your thighs work, some glutes, some upper arm work. Breathe. Nice deep inhales and exhales. And let's put the knees down and let's walk back. And this is when, if you wish to use a block, this is the time to grab your block. So we can tuck our toes and we can lift the hips and forward fold. You can use a higher block. If your hamstrings are tight, you can use a higher block. But try to drop the head and try to tilt the tailbone. Or, of course, we can use the floor. And exhale, squat back down. If you're using your block, inhale, lift the tailbone forward. Exhale, squat. If you're not using a block, see if you can bring your hands a little closer to the feet. Inhale, forward, forward. Maybe the knees won't completely straighten. Let's stay and breathe. Soften the knees. Let's all round up. One vertebra at a time. Lift your chin. Hold your breath. Arch back. Squeeze your glutes and your abs. Exhale up. Rock on your feet. Let's get those first 2 toes in front of your heels. Inhale up. Hold your breath with your chin arched back a little further. Squeeze the glutes, support your low back. Exhale out. Now let's roll the shoulders. Nice, slow, even rolling backwards and forwards. Breathe. Good. Arms out. Engage your abs. Rib cage to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Now in the process, let's make sure the shoulder blades aren't together, they're apart. Together, apart. Good. So we feel a nice wide feeling across the front of the chest and across the back, upper back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale. Take the arm over knees straight ahead, not together. Round over it, big beach ball. Inhale, up. Exhale, over, knees straight over your toes. Inhale, up. Let's do that again. Feel your weight on your feet, your whole feet. You can always rock. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale, over. That big, huge beach ball. Good. Let's interlace the fingers. Pull them down. Lift the hands up. Rock the shoulders if you wish. Try not to wiggle your toes. Breathe. Release the hands down. Bend the knees. Round up. Let's arch down. Hands on the thighs. Rounding up. Cat up. Exhale, cow down. And from here, let's inhale round. Exhale, arch. Tuck the hips, round, look between the thighs. Exhale, arch. Round down. And now gently straighten the right knee. Keep the left one bent. Bend both knees, straighten the right knee. Left knee, pardon me. Bend both knees, straighten the right knee. Left knee is bent. Bend both knees. Straighten the left knee. Right one is bent. Bend both knees, round up. Good, let's bring those feet together. Side feet apart. Let's bend, let's rock the hips. Front and back. Nice even flow with your breath. Feet outside your hips. Rock. Nice little smile rock with your hip. And circle. Find the whole range, your low back and your hips. Good, and the other way. Nice, good. Now feet together, inhale up. Tighten your abs or sit in a chair. If your shoulders are tight, they lift. Pull them back. Hold your abs in place. Don't arch the back, but bring the hands lower. That's all right too. Good, inhale up. Feel the whole foot on the floor. Exhale into chair. Inhale up. Take the hands into swan dive. Exhale down. Hands reaching back behind you. Reach. Inhale up. Let's rise onto the balls of the feet. Press the ankles in. Inhale. And exhale, arch down. And let's walk back into down dog. And gently press one heel and then the other into the floor. Spread those fingers, push the palms into the floor. If that's painful on your wrists, use a fist. Let's inhale both heels up. Push the shoulders back, tilt the hips up, drop the sternum. Exhale the heels towards the floor. Breathe. Let's inhale. Right foot forward, ankle under the knee. Left knee down or up. Inhale, right arm up. Wrap. Look over your right shoulder. Drop your hips, bend your knee. Come back. Step your, different. Left foot forward, inhale up. Arch back. Exhale down. Take your right foot back. You can drop the knee. Step back into down dog. Press. Breathe. Let's bring the left foot forward. Ankle under the knee. Inhale up. Wrap. Come back. Step together. Inhale up. Arch back. Exhale down. Take the left foot back. Step it back to down dog press. Good. Now I'm going to turn. Let's rotate the right leg in the hip and lift it up to the ceiling. Bend the knee and roll around in one direction, then the other. And stretch that leg out. Get your weight into your palms. Inhale, elbow to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Knee to nose. Exhale out. And knee to elbow. Exhale out. Stretch that leg out. Then draw the knee down the center of the body. Turn it out. Let's slide back into pigeon. Pigeon looks like so. And let's take the forehead towards the mat. Breathe. Fill that right hip with air like a balloon. Inhale deeply. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Let's walk our bodies up. And let's just slide the leg back. I'm going to turn once again. We can tuck our toes. Go back to down dog. And let's rotate the left leg in the hip and lift it up. Bend the knee and roll around in one direction, then the other. Extend that leg out. And inhale, knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Now you can be down on your right knee as needed. You can be here. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Put up on your foot. Knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Last set. Knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. And draw that left knee down the center of the body. Turn it out. Slide back. And again from the side. This is pigeon. And then we walk the body down. And fill that left hip with air like a balloon. Just blow it up on your inhale. And on your exhale, let all the air out. And continue with the slow, even filling of your hip with air. And exhale, let all the air out of the balloon. and let's walk our bodies up, slide back. And now let's tuck our toes. Knees back, let's go to plank. And let's roll around the hands in one direction, then the other. I'm going to turn my plank so you can see more clearly. Good, let's inhale, and on the exhale, we chaturanga. Down, forward, and up. Exhale, nose to mat. Inhale, slowly up halfway, and down. Inhale, up all the way if you wish. Exhale down. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Swing the hands by the face. Press the backs of the tops of the feet into the floor. And just inhale. Forearms off the floor. Use that upper back. Keep the feet on the floor. Exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And exhale down. Inhale up. And down. Last one. Up. Good. And down. And extend the arms. And inhale, fly. Everything off the ground. Exhale down. Inhale, fly. And down. Arms and legs to the side walls. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. And down. Arms and legs backwards. Inhale, superhero fly. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's bring that left hand overhead and the right hand to the top of your right foot. Draw that heel in and stretch that right thigh. You can press the pubic bone down if you want more stretch. Otherwise, don't. And breathe. And let's inhale. Thigh and arm off the floor. Exhale down. Draw the heel in. Inhale up. And exhale down. And release. Left, right arm overhead. Left hand to the top of your left foot. Draw the heel in. Press the pubic bone down if you want more stretch in the left thigh. Otherwise, don't. Breathe. Nice, slow, even flow of your breath. Muscles take gentle, quiet, mindful breathing to release. And let's inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and down. Good, and now you can either fly or reach back for the tops of both feet. Draw the heels in, press your pubic bone down a little. Breathe. Nice, slow, even flow of your breath. And let's inhale, big toe, crown of the head up. Exhale down. Draw the heels in. Inhale up. And exhale down. Draw the heels in. All right, let's release and gently round back down into child's pose. Sit back on your heels, armpits towards the floor, forehead on or near the mat. Nice deep exhales to make room for nice, deep inhale. Spread those fingers. Good. Now let's come up. Let's face the front. Let's come up on our knees. As we're working through our positions, our asanas, let your mind just gently flow, noticing what's happening in your traps, what's happening between your shoulder blades. Are your abs working? Are your glutes? Are your thighs? Little scan of the body. Inhale up. Let's take the left foot out. Toes facing me, and let's exhale over. And let your mind just gently scan your neck, the right side of your body, the right side of your neck, the inside of your left leg, left thigh. Inhale, open, and let's windmill over. Right hand right under the shoulder, opening the chest to the front. Right hand straight up. Let's inhale and lift that leg. Separate the shoulder blades, lengthen the left leg out. Good balance. Nice. Then if you wish, you can go to a side plank. And if you wish, you can lift the foot a little off or not. A little more. Maybe, who knows, even more. Let's bring that right knee in, left arm by the ear. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. In. Exhale, extend, and try to keep the body open as opposed to collapsing. Keep it open. Your elbow and knee do not need to touch. Mine don't. In. Exhale, extend. A few more. In. Exhale, extend. In. Say hi to my pumpkin. Inhale, in. Exhale, extend. One more. In. And extend. Reach in both directions. Let's come in. Grab your heels. Forehead on the mat. And then lift your tailbone up. And nice deep exhale. Good. Let's inhale. Come up on our knees. Gauge the abs so we're nice and tall. Inhale up. Extend that right leg with the toes straight to the front for good traction. And exhale over. And ask your mind to notice what's happening in the left side of your neck, the traps, down the left side, down the inner thigh on the right. Just breathe. Inhale and fill those tight muscles with air. Expand them. And exhale, release. Let it out. And inhale and windmill over. Left hand right under the left shoulder. Body is flat. Left arm is up. You can flex that right foot and lift it. And you can stay right here if you wish. Or you can go to a side plank. You can lift a little or not. Or test out, play with your range today. And down. And let's bring that left knee in, right arm by the ear. Keep that body open and flat. Try not to collapse. That means using your back and your stomach muscles to keep your body flat to the front. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. You can just do the leg and put both hands down. In. Exhale, extend, or use your block. You could certainly use your block and just do the leg. Feel free to adapt for your body. Inhale, exhale, extend. In, exhale, push through peanut butter or jello. A couple more. In, exhale, extend. In, exhale, extend, and reach in both directions. Long right side of the body. Good, let's come in. Grab the heels. Lift the hips up. Good. Let's tuck the toes, rock back. Stretch our Achilles. Oh yeah, that feels good. You can support from behind. Remember, you can roll a kitchen towel, hand towel, stick it under your heels. Give yourself some support so it's not too much stretch on your Achilles. We don't want to overstretch them. Hands on the mat. Turn the feet out. Squat down. Let's open those thighs. Prayer position. Then lengthen up the spine. Relax your traps down. And shoot an arrow up your spine, off the top of your head. Breathe. And focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath in every pose. Hands on the mat. Turn the feet parallel. Lift the hips, rock side to side. And let's walk our hands over in front of the right leg. Rock the hips. You can bring your block if you wish over to the left. You're always welcome to bring your block along. Please do if that helps, so you don't want to work in too much stretch. Walk to the center, soften knees, round. Inhale, nice wide shoulder blades. And exhale down, hands behind, interlace the fingers, pull them down, hinge forward. Release the hands. Again, soften the knees, round up. Head comes up last. Nice. And let's take the left foot, turned in, right foot out. Let's turn those hips. Let's inhale up, exhale out and down. You can use your block. Different faces or not. And breathe for a moment. Let that hamstring stretch. And when you have a chance, you can come up if you wish, and then arch your back into cow. We don't use the knee for support, but you can use the thigh. And then round down. And let's take the right hand on the shin, or the block, the ankle, or the floor, and inhale into triangle. We don't want the left hand behind the head forward. What we want to do is to rotate the sternum and the chest. And if we're having a hard time doing that, come up higher and you'll find a place where you can literally get that flat body towards the front. You can separate your shoulder blades, get a really nice proper use of the physics of your body. And breathe for a moment. Nice big inhale. And let's exhale and take that left hand down to the shin, or the block, or the ankle, or the floor, and inhale. And let's exhale down, inhale, out and up. Turn the feet parallel. And let's go down and bring your block if you wish. Rock your hips side to side. I actually like to rest my head on the block. You can have your knees bent as well. But find a spot where you rock back and forth, weight is equally in the balls and the heels of the feet. You're tilting the tailbone up. You're dropping the top of your head. And breathe. And also it's nice sometimes to grab your elbows. Good. Let's walk our bodies towards the left leg. Again, use your block or not. And if you're getting more flexible or and your forearm wants to drop, that's an option. Walk to the center to the right leg. Bring your block if you wish. Always feel free to use the support. And exhale down. Let's come center. Let's inhale the arms to a T and come up. Let's turn that left foot out, right foot on the diagonal so that our hips can turn. Wiggle until you know you feel really solid on your feet. Inhale up, arch your back into cow, and down. And arch into cow, exhale, round down. Use your block if you wish, or not. And let's take the right hand on the shin, ankle, foot, floor, or block, and inhale up. If you're using your block, bring it back. Exhale down. Let's inhale all the way up. Turn our feet to the front. Exhale back down. Bring your block if you wish and rock those hips side to side. And hang in your sweet spot. Weight equally distributed, balls and heels of the feet. Good, let's bend into that left knee. Rotate the right toes up. Stretch down the back of that right leg. Inhale up the mountain, down the other side. Rotate the toes. Inhale up the mountain, down the other side. Rotate the toes. Inhale up and over. Rotate the toes. Let's come back center. Inhale, arms to a T, come all the way up. Good. And let's bring the feet in. I'm going to check my time. There we go. Good, let's rock back and forth again. Let's get those feet right under the hips. Toes in front. Remember to push the hips forward and rotate the thighs outward a little. Engage your abs. Roll your shoulders and open them and hold them there. Use your abdominals so when you open, you don't arch your back. Let's inhale up and let's tighten that left glute and exhale down. Stare at a spot for a moment and notice you can rock around your spine, back and forth until you settle on your feet, your thigh, your abs and glutes, shoulders over your rib cage. Then if you wish to pick up the toes, you can, or come to the calf, or come to the inner thigh. Stare at a spot. Breathe. Let your mind just notice what's working harder, what's relaxing. Let's inhale up to our tree. And let's blossom where we are today. And exhale down. Inhale up, engage those abs. Exhale through peanut butter or jello. Relax the traps. Good, let's rock into our right leg. Tighten that right glute. Keep it a good tightness and the abdominals. Feel your balance. Where is your weight over the balls and the heels of your feet? Then glutes and thighs and abs engage. You can pick up the toes or come to the calf or into the inner thigh. And stare at a spot and be. Let's inhale to our tree. exhale down. Good. Let's inhale up. Let's cross right over left. We'll bring it in front. Exhale forward. Grab your block if you wish. Keep your weight equally distributed in the balls and the heels of the feet. And breathe. Keep breathing nice and even and slow. And on the next inhale, let's round up one vertebra at a time. Arms and then chin come up. Engage your abs and sit in a chair. You can use your right toes to hold you right there. Or you can lift them and cross and sit. Or reach towards the floor. Just different places to play today. And inhale to come up. If you wish, you can rise and down. Let's inhale the peanut butter or jello. And always adapt for your body. If something is too challenging or you're falling out of it, less is more in yoga. Let's cross left over right or in front. Exhale forward. You can bring your block for stability and support. Always remember 3 faces. And breathe. Make sure you're not clenching with your toes. Wiggle toes. Breathe. Tilt your tailbone up if you can. Just a hair, just a thought. Nice deep exhale. Making room for a nice deep inhale. And on the next inhale, let's round up. One vertebra at a time, arms and then chin come up left. Engage your abs and let's sit into a chair. You can stay right here with your left toes holding you. You can always use support if you wish. Or you can lift those toes. You can cross and sit. Or go forward if you wish. And inhale to come up. If you wish, you can rise up and down. Good, let's inhale up. And exhale through peanut butter or jello. Inhale up. And let's arch down. Tuck that right shin. Let's extend the left leg. Flesh out from the sits bones. Flex that left foot. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, out and down. Nice deep exhales. And here's where we can be more mindful, more focused now in our bodies. Just notice where there's tightness. Is it the back? Is it the hip? Hamstring? Maybe it's the neck and shoulders. Inhale into a tight area with your mind there as well. And on your exhale, will with your mind, relax. Your mind relaxes and the muscle relaxes. And let's inhale, right arm up, and exhale, thread it under the left. You can have your hand on the shin, ankle, foot. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up, left arm in front, right arm over. Let that left arm gently rotate your sternum to the front. Look under your right arm. You can wrap your fingers around your toes if they reach. Good, let's inhale and come up on that right knee and arch back. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then if the left knee will bend, either straight or bent. And let's inhale and rotate around the spine. Exhale, pull. Inhale, rotate around, reach. Exhale, pull. And let's roll over the right shoulder. Separate the shoulder blades. The arms go out, palms up. You can straighten the left leg if that strains your knee at all. Please straighten the leg. Breathe. You can take your right foot on the outside of the left thigh if that feels good. Otherwise, don't. And just notice what you're feeling in your body. This can be an awkward position, so just breathe into the tightness. Relax between your shoulder blades as you exhale. Inhale and fill your chest with air. And exhale and let your upper back and middle back just fall into the floor. Inhale again and fill. Let your chest rise. And let your upper mid-back just sink into the floor as you exhale. And on the next inhale, let's roll over the right shoulder and walk our bodies back. Let's bring that left foot in front or all the way around and get on our sits bones and float the left arm back. Inhale up. Right hand can wrap or cross or vertical. And inhale up the body and exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale up and exhale, rotate. Just lift it. Elbows fingertip to fingertip. Release. Rock over. Open the right leg. Bring that left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Flesh out from the sits bones. Flex that right foot. Inhale out and up. Exhale, belly button forward and down. Go mindful. Let your mind simply canvas your body gently, not avoiding and not being let go of frustration or judgment. Just accept your body where it's at, but kindly, compassionately. Inhale into a tight back, tight hip, tight groin, tight thigh, tight neck, shoulder, whatever it might be. Let your air compassionately fill. And on the exhale, ask your mind to meld with your muscles and relax. Good. And with the right hand on the shin, the ankle, or around the toe, let's inhale up and exhale thread. Inhale up, exhale thread. Inhale up, right arm in front, left arm over. Rotate your sternum a little bit, just a tiny bit towards the front. Breathe. And let's inhale up. Let's come up on our left knee and arch back. Exhale down. Inhale, arch back. And down. Oh yeah. And now with the right leg bent or straight. Let's inhale and rotate, reach out. Pull that right hip back down. Let it lift and propel you out. Inhale. And exhale. Back. Good. And now let's roll over the left shoulder. Open the shoulder blades on the floor, arms out, palms up. You can straighten the right leg or keep it bent. You can take the left foot and put it on the outside of the right thigh if you wish. Breathe. And imagine your upper arms heavy on the floor, your elbows and forearms get so heavy you cannot lift your arms off the floor, your wrists and hands all so heavy they cannot come off the floor. And breathe and feel the rise of your chest. And on the exhale, let your upper back gently melt into the floor. And now let the energy come back into your arms. Inhale them across the body. One hand on each opposite shoulder. And gently, butterfly, alternately tap. Bilaterally stimulating the brain to relax it, calm. Let's stop the tapping. Inhale deeply into your heart. Just notice how it feels. Any aches or pains or sad or happy, just notice without judgment. And on your exhale, completely unfold slowly your arms and open your heart and let out whatever your heart is ready to let go of. And let's take both palms across the center of your heart. Once again, inhale into your heart with compassion and patience, acceptance, kindness. And on the exhale, open your heart with hopefulness, warmth, and light. And now let's inhale and roll over the left shoulder. Walk our bodies back. Let's take that right foot in front or all the way around. Sit on the sits bones. Allow yourself to be in that little quiet, zoned out place if you wish. Take that right hand behind, left hand across, or up or around. And simply inhale up the spine. Let's do a final spinal twist. And look over your right shoulder. Your eyes can always be soft, softly closed, and breathe. And take a moment to breathe into the tightness in your hips, or your spine, or your shoulders. Let's lift the elbows, fingertip to fingertip. Sit back, unwind, extend those legs, give them a little shake. And let's flex the feet, inhale up, roll all the way down. Inhale and draw the right knee in. Exhale it open. Nice big inhale. On the exhale, roll onto your left side. Take the right knee across, open the right hand out, palm up. Turn your head to the right. One final twist. let's inhale back. Extend the right leg up. Exhale it out and in. Inhale the left knee into the chest. Both feet are flexed. Exhale it open. Right hand out. Palm up. A nice big inhale. On the exhale, let's roll onto the right side. Take the left knee across. Open the left arm. Rotate the head towards the left. And breathe. On the next inhale, let's roll back. Extend the left leg up. Exhale it out and in. Good, listen. Bend the knees up towards the armpits. Arms down the center of the body. Grab the ankles or the outsides of the feet. Lift the bottoms of the feet flat up to the ceiling. Then drop your tempo. And let's rock side to side in happy baby pose. Ask all the neurons in the forebrain, the front of your brain, to relax and be soothed by the gentle rocking motion, letting go of all the have-tos, the shoulds, the lists, the analysis. Let it be for this moment. Just feel the calm. And ask all the neurons and neural pathways in the center of your brain to calm, be quiet, let go of the fears. For this little while, you're safe and exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. And ask all the neurons and neural pathways at the base of your skull. Quiet, let go, be present. No fight or flight. You're enough in this moment. And breathe, my friends, just breathe. Stop the rocking. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together and the palms up and let everything float down to the mat. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor. And now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you'd like to roll to one side in a fetal position to gather your energy, feel free. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight, and compassion. First and foremost for yourselves, and then for others. Namaste. Namaste.